This is his house. The old woman that you talked to in there says, hey, he's not here. He's at a dungeon. Do you want to know where? If you open up your mini map, I was going to point with my mouse and realized I can't. So he's all the way to the right. You see the little, like, I don't want to call it a desert area. Down a little bit. He's over there. There's a house over there you can go to. And that's what he's in. And yeah, this is Zelda. Can't wait for you to get the Pegasus boots. And can't wait for you to get fast travel, because that makes everything faster.
He just hops forward when he's like
It does. Also, something that I just read up because it was kind of interesting, that Link in this game has pink hair.
He does. I didn't even notice.
So, in a lot of older games, pink used to be a depiction of white. But that might not be the aesthetic. He could have just had pink hair in this game. But like in some other games that we'll probably end up playing down the road, there's a character who...
He moves fast, holy fuck.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, something I don't need yet.
Because you don't have a bow.
Oh, fucking not the shooters.
Octoroks.
Octopimps.
Octopimps. It's just a bunch of Octopimps running around. You might not want to just... So there is a fairy to the bottom right. A fairy fountain, I should say. You might want to go to that.
No! It didn't give me that money.
Oh! Yep, and then more to the right. Past the guard, there's a cave.
Oh, I have to go past the guard. Did he just walk through a tree?
He walked in between it. You could too.
I didn't know that.
There you go, full life. So it's good to know where these fairy fountains are, because every time you leave and go back in, they can heal you fully. They don't go away.
Okay.
So as long as you know where your fairy fountains are, you pretty much can't die.
Joe, not smart.
No, just walks into the enemies like, soldier, I just want to give you a hug.
Give me a kiss.
Soldier from like Overwatch running around with swords and shit.
Give me a kiss. No, give me a kiss. Damn you. Bastards drop nothing.
Yeah, so it all depends on how far apart the trees are spaced, but you should be able to walk in between those ones.
Some of them, at least, I assume.
Yeah, there's going to be sections like in the Great Woods where the trees are so close together that it's pretty much a maze.
So I could have just walked up there and avoided the guards earlier without any trouble. Whoa!
Yes. So sometimes if you cut this grass, a bomb will show up. It's like a little plant.
Like a bomb plant?
Yeah.
What's up here?
This is the way to your first dungeon. And the way to Sasrara.
Sasrala.
Sasrala.
No. Fuck off.
Yeah, they'll just...
Aren't they called Armoros?
Yes.
Though there are different enemy types of the same in other games.
I'm like trying to give you all this information just from the top of my head and could easily be wrong. I should just look up
I remember Armoros being the name of another game, so I'm assuming it's the same.
Yeah, it's generally the statues, so you can jump off of that ledge, and that's where he's going to be. It's that house right there you need to go to.
Fuck you, Armoros.
You can still hit them up there. That's funny.
This is an example of terrain texturing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the same level as them, even though I'm lower.
Yeah, it's funny. The way you look at this when that level's actually, or in that section, how it's designed. I don't know I don't know what voice to get.
Oh,
I am indeed.
You want to do this one?
Sahasrara, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Wait, You're a descendant
Dun,
of
dun,
all of the
dun.
7 wise men? Of every single 7 wise men? You're a descendant of all of them?
It's okay. My grandma got around a bit.
How does that work?
I
Still,
told you, my grandma got around a bit.
that would be 7 different children. How the hell does 7 different semen mix together?
Like a
Like, some weird-
transformer. We get all together and turn into one person.
All right, everyone. We're going to put it all into a syringe. We're going to push it in at the exact same time, and whoever wins gets a child.
There's people that actually do that shit.
I don't... Why?
Orgies, dude.
I mean, okay, that's... Orgy is different compared to I want to have a child, put 7 different men's semen into me.
Orgy. It can happen. You tell me it's not possible?
No, it's possible, but it doesn't feel that'd be more like a one after another as opposed to mixing it all at the same time. Unless it doesn't need to necessarily be a she. It could be, but
God damn it.
I don't think someone could take 7 at a time in one hole. I think that's impossible. Unless, of course, they were all very small. Like, very small. Oh, really? That's what you think. Okay. I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 penance can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? They don't even give you a no option.
I wish there was a no option. I would have hit it.
Good. As a test, you can retrieve the Pendant of Courage. Okay, so he just said you need them to get the sword. And it goes, do you want to get the sword? You say yes. He goes, all right, well, to test if you can even get the sword, why don't you go get the pendant? It's like, it's not a test. If I want the sword, I have to get that pendant. If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. What artifact does he give you again?
The power bracelet, I believe. No, maybe it's not.
I think he gives you bombs.
Damn you bastard, die.
10 arrows. You're going to have max arrows before you even get a bow.
The dungeon that gives me the bow.
Yes, you will get the bow in this dungeon. Because the boss
is...
is...
a shit ton of arrows.
Yeah, and the boss itself is a set of giant armoroses.
Fuck Armoros. You can die too, you little bastard. I believe it's this way.
Yep. You are correct.
Never played the game before, but I still used to watch speedruns.
So, the light world of what we are currently in is usually simple and kind of straightforward. There's a couple little, secrets. It's not until you enter the dark world that everything starts to become significantly harder. Hey!
That was luck.
So, one of the good things, too, is if you die in a dungeon, you can start at the beginning of a dungeon.
This is game mechanics at its finest.
Yep. Hey, if you can manipulate the AI, it's a computer. It's not going to bitch and complain.
No, but people will.
You're cheesing the game. That's not how you're supposed to play. No, that's... The point of games is to play how you want, to have fun. When I was
left.
when I was bad choice. Oh, okay. You
Zerg
can
will
just
stick with choice. Zerg.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to actually say no, cheating in games is bad. Don't there's no point in cheating. If you're going to cheat in a game, then why even play the game? Well, that was when I was stupid and young. Now, it's obviously, if you want to cheat in games, as long as you're not cheating in player versus player content, if you're playing, any type of single-player-esque game...
I made the
and you
balls
want
go, nope.
they just stop. I think that also happens if you jump.
I don't know how to
Off.
jump.
You have to jump off the ledge.
Let's
So you see
test
how?
the theory.
Yeah. Nope,
Nope.
it doesn't. So only the stairs will actually stop time.
I'm at half a heart.
Yeah, you are. And you're still at the beginning of a dungeon. And now you got 1.5.
One.
I like the fact that in this game, when you pick up the pots, the items are underneath the pot and not where the pot breaks.
Wait, can I do this because of the parallax scrolling?
Yeah, you can. As long as he gets low enough. Aw.
It hit him.
Those ghosts. The skeletons are weird because if you swipe, they jump. And the ones that have a red head, when you swipe at them, they'll jump back and throw a bone at you.
So you gotta corner him.
Yep, that's exactly what you gotta do. Just corner them and then continue swiping.
Well, actually, sometimes you get a good hit when they try to jump. Okay, 1 way to go.
I think you killed one the moment it popped up.
There's supposed to be 4, I thought.
Yeah, you literally threw a jar as one spawned and you killed it instantly.
Does a jar do that much? Oh, it does.
A jar does a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to a jar.
You can't take them through doors. Literally does not let you.
I wanted to save it and kill whatever I wanted with it. Hey, compass!
That's actually... So one of the things I used to do is, the very first fight when you go to save Zelda against that guy who's like spinning the mace around? Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this place to defeat the armored foes.
Okay.
Really? What would that be? What's the secret? So normally these are just push puzzles.
I can't push that one yet, I don't think.
Now I'm thinking when you push, I'm thinking of the sound effects from A Link to the Past.
Oh, hey, big chest. Zerg like.
It's locked.